Rick Chow was charged in the 2023 SHOT death of 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack-Belton outside his convenience store for allegedly stealing some water.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Madam Clerk, will you please publish?
Yes, Your Honor. Indictment number 2023 GS 4007440. State of South Carolina, County of Richland versus Chike Rick Chow. We, the jury, unanimously find the defendant, Chike Rick Chow, as to the charge of murder, not guilty. Signed number 302, foreperson, June the 1st, 2026. Madam Court, the official verdict and the verdict of the entire jury. Yes, Madam West. Thank you. Madam Floor Lady and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm going to ask you 2 questions related to your verdict. Please answer yes or no to each. Number 302, was this your verdict?
Yes, it was.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Number 2, 257,
Yes.
is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Number 63, was this your verdict? Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Number 208, was this your verdict? 208, is it still your verdict? Number 226, was this your verdict?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Number 329, was this your verdict?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Number 222, was this your verdict?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Number 164, was this your verdict?
Yes.
All right, so they're polling the jury, right? All right, fine. Let me go over here to this view of what happened. And I'm just, they're doing this. This is from the trial, okay? So they're showing what happened. And I've been watching this. Let me speed it up. I've been watching this, but I'm just going to play it in the background while I'm talking. So this is the lady that owns the store with the man that was just not convicted. So the boy in the back in the red is the Cyrus Carmack-Belton. And this dude standing here, if you see the mouse, is their son. So you see this dude that just came in here? Negro. Okay, you see the man at the counter? Negro. So this is a convenience store of some sort. I don't know, 7-Eleven, Sunoco. Oh, actually, I think it's a gas station. Okay. And so Carson comes in here. I'm sorry, y'all. He acting suspicious. Am I saying he should have been taken on up out of here? Absolutely not. But he definitely walking around acting suspicious, right? So the mom is over here watching him. She's definitely watching him, right? So I don't know where the dad comes from. I don't know if he was behind the counter at some point and he just came through. I don't know. They probably talking here. But they show all different views of all this going on. So here's the mom right here fixing chips, child. She basically watching him. And here comes that dude from earlier over here. And then there's a couple other colors that's going to come in here. Why do I care? All right. Or why do we care? Why am I bringing it up? This is why I'm bringing it up. The man that just got non-convicted, got to his not guilty plea, is clearly Asian, right? Clearly he's Asian. I'm going to go out on a limb. I could be wrong. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he's probably an immigrant, a tether, whatever you want to call him, right? And what do they do when they come here? Set up shop in a colored community. And what do coloreds do? Willingly allow them in. Willingly participate in whatever, buying whatever, taking, look, nice convenience store, gas station, all of it, coming in here, giving them your money, patronize them. That's the same dude. They just keep kind of showing it from different angles to show what happened. And the people that own the store, I'm going to say allegedly, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. But I'm going to say allegedly, but I know I'm right. They don't care about you because none of these businesses care about you, okay? But they always seem to know where to go in order to make a lot of money. Now, what do I continue to talk about for you colors? Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. If you ain't got your money straight, nothing else is going to matter at the end of the day. I'm just saying, right? So How many times and how many different cities and how many different situations has something like this happened? You go and you patronize. They show you no respect. They treat you like shit. You don't get anything back. I mean, the community, I guess, tax purposes, the state does. Y'all don't get shit. You say that they don't treat you right. They watch you. They're racist. All that. That's typically what it is. If we're going to tell the truth today or we're going to lie, that's typically what people say. And you still patronize them. Guess what, y'all? You liberals, you progressives. Yes, I'm still on one from this morning. You Democrats, you are supporting this shit, your GD selves. You are now out here, instead of taking care of you, you are fighting for illegal immigrants to be here in this damn country that you, a naturally born citizen, should be taking advantage of every opportunity that is out there for you. But instead, you like to be another colored person with a bonnet on. So they definitely from the community. Okay, this is definitely in the community. Okay, y'all want to sit up here and be worried about social justice bullshit. Excuse me. Y'all want to sit up here and be out here fighting for people that would not lift a MFing finger for you. They wouldn't fight for you. They ain't coming to protest for you. They ain't coming to hold up no flags, blow some balloons up. They ain't doing a different colored person right here to do anything for ya. Nothing. And you continue to fall for the same fucking banana in the damn tailpipe. And you're doing the same shit over and over and over again to the detriment of yourselves and your fucking kids. Now, I don't know if he stole that fucking water or not. It looked like he did when I was watching it, but yeah, it's a bottle of water. Also, his hair look crazy. You know, I'm crossing the street. He a cute little boy with that hair. I'm crossing the street. I said that. I meant that. I've said it before. I will say it again. I'm not going to be hanging around you. I told you when I went to that Waffle House and they all came in, I said, whoa, this meal is over. And I left. So if I do that, what do you think other people do who aren't Black? There's a close-up picture of her confronting him right now, the wife, who I thought was the damn husband at that point, but till that point, and I saw that she was the wife. So look at his hair. Yeah, you can wear your hair however you want to, child. Do your thing. See, here's the other colored right here. She over here confronting him. Now he going out and they're going to chase him. You need the wife, the son, and the father to go chase your kid in your neighborhood. And now he ain't here no more. And y'all out here fighting for motherfuckers that wouldn't do shit for you. I'm going to assume that they are not Americans, US born. I don't know. I'm assuming. I promise you they wouldn't fight for shit for you. Jason Whitlock said for the jurors to find that man not guilty has to be Black fatigued by the jurors. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. Reaper just brought this to me about an hour and a half ago, and I've just watched this video to try to figure out what's going on, right? But what I see, just from what I see, and whoever comes through and say I'm wrong, you can say I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong about this. What I'm not wrong about is that the colored community continues to waste their motherfucking time in life. Another colored. Waste their time and life on things that do not matter, that will not make anything better for ya. You continue to allow people to come into your fucking neighborhoods and allow them to set up shop. You give them money. They treat you like shit. They take you the fuck on up out of here. Your rollies and the crew ain't coming down here to save you. They ain't having you pay no attention to this until it's too late. Y'all ain't, yes, it's a whole ass gas station. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't opening up shit. Y'all ain't trying to do nothing about it. But then you want to blame other people. No. Now the kid allegedly had a gun. Allegedly. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. So he allegedly had a gun. You're right. But the point is, from my perspective, this shit continues to happen. Wash, rinse, repeat. Nothing new under the sun. Y'all keep falling for it. You keep falling for it. You keep doing the same shit. You keep listening to the wrong people. And the only people that get fucked up or suffer are y'all. Because you're allowing this. At this point, in my opinion, you're allowing this. The what is that? The gas station, the Chinese food place, the hair salon place. Look at when a hair place opens up, y'all. How many times have we followed that? When the hair store opens up, lines around the damn block twice, camped out, waiting for hours to get some fucking free hair. Say I'm lying. And guess who don't own it for the most part? I give you 2% of the time it might be owned by a black person. They own by, tethers. Non-citizens. Y'all be patronizing the shit out of them. Y'all be sitting up here listening to Jamal Bryant about fucking Target, and you ain't even targeting what the fuck is going on in your own neighborhood. Now, why the fuck if they weren't about stealing, right? The mama, the husband, and the son went. Who was minding the fucking store while you running after that little boy? Again, I would still cross the street. But that's what I was saying. I'm like, child, I thought y'all was worried about somebody stealing. All of y'all ran after him? No respect. No respect whatsoever. Y'all keep patronizing them. Y'all keep allowing them to come into your community. Y'all keep giving your daggone time. Y'all keep supporting the shit. Fuck you want everybody else to do. Now, someone else said that this is South Carolina. South Carolina. I told you I've lived in South Carolina. They was racist then. Those are places. This is why I won't drive to Florida. People always like, why don't you just drive to Florida since you go there so much? Because I'm not going to drive through these racist towns. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to do that. I just got on a plane. It's okay. And I get there and I get back. That's where I was the one time when someone called me the N-word, hard ER. Other time it was in Guam, hard ER. I mean, you got to live where you got to live, right? You got to live where you got to live. That's fine. But I know South Carolina got some issues. North Carolina got some issues too, but I know South Carolina definitely got some issues. But you're supposed to trust and believe that outsiders from outside the whole ass U.S. gonna come in here and do what's best for your community. What do they give back to y'all? That's what I want to know too. Anybody know? What do they give back to the community, child? Do they ever have a play date for the kids? Do they ever give, food out just in case, set up a water machine, anything like that? Oh, they only do what they're required to do, but you think somebody else is supposed to do something for y'all just because y'all are y'all? She over here telling them you can't come here with a bag, and that's fine. That's what she said when he first came in. Then she's telling them she saw him take water. I believe he took it because I watched the scene where he had all this water in his hand and it looked like he put one in his pocket. Look at all that chasing him. All of y'all, who minding the store? Nobody. Do they really give a fuck about that store? So a bottle of water was worth all them leaving the store. So the store was unminded. Okay. But Asians are you might not be. It's not about being scared about Asians. It's about the fact that one, they're the ones who are, I believe, at the top of the food chain as far as making money. And guess who's giving it to them the most? You think they setting up shop for no reason? Of course they setting up shop because they know you're going to go ahead, not question a thing. You're going to allow it to happen. You're not going to open anything and you're going to give them your money. And then this is the thanks that you get. Rest in peace to that boy. Where are your NAACP people, your Congressional Black Caucus people, Rowley, Clown, all them people that's telling you, you got to be worrying about racism. Well, child, this might be some racism here. Where they at? Had they been down here? Did they come down in 2023? Are they coming down here to help y'all? I think the store must be, I think they said that they may have closed the store or sold it. So now they done took the money and ran. I'm not blaming the people, the family of this little boy at all. I'm just saying as a damn whole, Black people, you're not paying attention. Again, the script is right in front of your face. But the next if that place turns into a hair salon or a hair store, who thinks that all the colored community will be showing up with a line to purchase fucking hair, spiders, makeup, and weave? Bueller? You can only help those who want to help themselves. That's what I've always been told. Shout out to Generation X. God helps those who help themselves. That's what I've always been told. I don't know what is going on around here now. How many times these things have happened? Actually, they compared this to something else that happened some time ago. Some girl and something happened to her, Letitia something or other. I didn't bring it up, but I looked at it. Anyway, good luck. Rest in peace to that boy. We'll, see what happens next in the next episode of This Is the Same Shit over and over and over again. But speaking of